Hello all. So we'll continue with the fifth part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have completed this till here. So we'll continue with the further part, creating. So we'll go over here and we'll make a shape. Let's take a rectangle. Let's take a small rectangle, convert to editable spline, select these 2 points and give a fillet. So now you can give a extrude modifier to it and you can adjust it. So now you can shift this and align it over here. So you can just rotate it like this and scale it and push it over here. So select this and let's make the changes as required. So make sure you're keeping this over here, realigning it in this way. And now you can take a cylinder over here and you can pass the cylinder from here and you can convert it to editable poly. So you can utilize this both the stuff in this way to get the work done. Now it's time to make a seat, so we can make the seats over here. For making the seat we can go to the side view and you can use a line option over here. So you can use a line option of this auto grade and you can go into rendering of this enabling viewport also. So you can take the reference like this, click OK. So you can still resize it. You can go into this rendering, enabling viewport and you can utilize this option over here. So if you want to resize it, you can easily resize it. You can push it in front over here, Alt and Q to isolate the selection. Now you can click over here, select this vertices, and use a fillet option over here So if you require a fillet option, you can use it. Click to this editable poly and remove this loop over here. Now you can use this edges and you can just connect it. So as many connects you require, you can just connect it and click OK. So you also have option over here for the connections. You can give the connection. So now what you can do is, you have a modifier over here called FFD box. You can use this freeform deformer. So freeform deformer, you can use this control points to push it to give it a proper shape. So whatever shape you require, you can give that particular shape to it. So let's go to the top view, select this, and you can push this down like this. So whatever shape you require, you can easily give the shape to it. So you just go on adjusting the shape. So now you can just select this center and you can push this up in this particular way. So you can also select this, and if you want to push it in front, back, and whatever axis, you can give that. So just select this, push it in front, select this, and you can push it down. If you want to push it down, you can do that also. And you can also shift this area. If you want to shift this in front, you can just shift this in front. And you have a modifier called turbo smooth. You can give a turbo smooth to it. If you want to give a turbo smooth, you can give a turbo smooth, and you can convert it into editable poly, and you can end isolate it. So as you can see, we have just created this particular stuff over here like this. So if you want to increase the size of the seat, you can increase the size of the seat also. It's your choice. If you want to increase it, you can easily increase the size of the seat over here. Now you can click over here so you can just remove this knobs toggle option from here, and now again create a box over here. So create a box over here and push it on to the top. Okay, so this part, the part from the bottom, so select this particular part and let's extrude this part up till here, that's it. Okay, so undo it. So what I can do is I'll just add one loop over here. So you can just add something over here. Okay, and isolate. So just shift this till over here, and you can push this like this to the back. Resize it and increase its height. Convert to editable poly. Just select this and give a chamfer. So you can just give a chamfer to it. So you can reduce the chamfer amount and click OK to it. So now you can resize it. If you want to resize it, you can resize it accordingly. So push this also a bit back. So push this a bit back. So let's take some more references. View image file. So you can take some more references. Can just check it out where it is exactly located, the seat part. So you already have a cylinder kind of a stuff over here. So that is also located over here. So you can also take this as a reference. So you already have one more connecting line over here. So you have one more connecting line which is going to get connected over here like this. So you are going to shift this like this, and your vertices is going to get connected in this way. So like this, in this manner it's going to get connected. So let's make a cylinder over here. So you can go over here. You also have an option over here called chamfer cylinder. So you can use a chamfer cylinder. So you can utilize this cylinder as a chamfer cylinder, and you make sure you get it properly connected over here. So this part will be up a bit, So this is going to go up, and we do have a support over here with a line. This is going to be your enable in viewport and make it rectangle. That's it. So once you're increasing its length over here like this, go into this vertices, can use a fillet option over here. That's it. So this part you're going to mirror it, and this axis, and you're going to make a copy of it. So before you connect this, you can also use over here that this is not only a cylinder, so if you don't want to use this, what you can do is you can take it again, rod over here, this rod, make it as a radial, push this over here like this, select this, push it up, so convert to editable poly, go to this swift loop, use this swift loop option, inset it and bevel it inside. Okay, that's it. So you don't need much, smoothness, so you can rotate a bit. And just drag it like this, select this and drag it, and you can push this over here like this. So now we do have this part over here. So we are going to create one more line over here. So use this like this. So you can use it in any of the ways. You can say we are going to create it in this way. So push this over here like this, push it inside, select this, select it with the vertices and use the fillet option over here. That's it. Okay. So select it and make a copy of it. That's your mirror part, and push it over here. Go to the top view and take a line and just join it. That's it. So as you can see, it's going to get connected in this particular way. Push it up like this. So you can just attach it with all this. So attach this and this, and same fuse vertices. Oops, I'm sorry. Weld vertices, fuse vertices, and your weld vertices. So once you're done over here, so you can just select both of this and give a fillet a bit. That's it. So don't give much fillet. You can give a bit of a fillet over here, and if you want to shift this a bit back, so that can be easily shifted over here in a quite normal way. That's it. Okay, so you can utilize this over here also. And you can take a line and make it, make it connected over here. So you can just push this over here also, and you can reduce the thickness of it. So you can reduce the thickness, you can keep it over, and you can mirror it, drag it over here. So you can just save your file over here, and the seat which you have modeled over here. So let's do the boolean part. So go into standard primitives, take a cylinder. Oops. So take a cylinder, just make it local, push it in, reduce the radius, push it down, make one more copy. That's it. So select, go over here, compound objects, pro boolean, start picking, and that's it. So convert to idle poly. So you get a copy over here. So you can just take one more copy, rotate it, whatever axis you want, you just take it, and you can just push it to the back over here. That's it. So what you can do is, if you like to scale it, you can easily scale this. So you can just save the file. Okay, so that's all today. So we'll continue in the next part.